Come hang out with me, if you will. Come spend a little time with me, if you will. What's good? What's good? What's happening? Beautiful and gorgeous. Breaks of mind. What's good? How's everybody? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? I got all my platforms going. Wave at me. Wave at. What's good? Hey, y'all. What's good? Now, before I get started, because I love you, take your shoes off. I'm about to step on your toes. But again, I do it because I love you. I'm coming in hot because again, I want 2022 to be the most ridiculous year of your life. I just wanted, that's my expectation for you. I need for it to just be that pivotal, that turning point of your life to where you can point to 2022 and you be like, okay, that was the year I got it together. That's when I finally got it together. That's when manifestation hit my life. That's when everything started to click. I almost gave up, but you know what? I kept going. See, that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm expecting you to say. So I just wanted to drop in on y'all. See how y'all popping in, up in here, up in here. It's always awesome and amazing to see you. Now, theme of the day, topic of the day, build it. Build it. Whatever you want, build it. If it's that business, build it. If it's that body, build it. If it's that self-esteem, build it. If it's that inner peace, that inner joy, that self-development, build it. It's going to require you to build it, which basically means that basically you're going to have to maintain your focus. You're going to have to maintain your focus in 2022 because, again, we've wasted a lot of time with stuff. And the older I get, the more I realize is that everybody has a job in life. Okay, either people can move you from where you're from to where you're supposed to be quickly, or they can move you backwards. Everybody has a role in your life, okay? But you've never identified who was who. And you've never drawn the line in the sand to basically say, okay, I'm of worth, I'm of value, and if you can't help me get to the finish line, if you can't add to me or multiply me, and you're always subtracting from me, and you're always dividing everything up, and I can't think when you're around, and you're always bringing drama, and every time I get good and started with some stuff, I can't get stuff rolling because of you. You got to remove those people in your life because those are the people that's helping you. They're helping you not to attain. They're in the way. They're in the way. So I need for you to really, and again, I'm about to step on your toes, but I do it because I love you. I'm going to need for you to be extremely selfish. And even more selfish, because I always talk about you being selfish. I need you to be even more selfish this year, okay? But being selfish also means I'm going to need you to cut some people off and some things off that's not helping you. Again, people should have a track record of helping you. If I say, okay, if I were to say, hey, Sunny Days, when was the last time such and such did something for you? And you got to go, anytime you got to think, It is wrong. If I were to say, Stephanie, when was the last time your best friend did something for you, or a boo thing did something for you, you weren't expecting it, and it made you feel better about yourself, it built your confidence, and you go like this again? If you gotta have a long pause, it's wrong. It's wrong. Also, too, look, starting now, because we're starting everything now, okay? I need for you to start building your dream team. I need for you to start saying, okay, you're on my squad, you're on my team. Dang, you've been producing. I need you on my squad. We need to make this official. You on my squad too. You need to pick the best of the best, okay? We're not just happy at this point, because a lot of y'all just get happy when people take interest in you. Oh, I can't believe you took interest in me. Oh my God. You know how y'all do. Somebody take a little interest in you. Somebody want to help you. You just, Lord, thank you. And they're not even qualified to take you from here to here. Again, we're trying to bridge the gap. This is going to be a gap year, okay? To where you bridge the gap from your now to your wow, from your current condition to your permanent position. I need for you to bridge the gap. Boom. And you're going to need those people. You're going to need those people to help you bridge that gap. Stop being, and when I say this, say you talking to me, coach, when I say this. And stop being the one-man gang. Stop being the one-man gang. What do you mean? What's the one-man gang, coach? That means, you try to do everything on your own. You don't ever ask for help. Somebody asks you how you doing. You always say fine when you ain't doing fine. People want to help you, but you won't allow them to. They want to compliment you. They want to do some things for you. But because of your pride, you won't let anybody help you. Oh, but I don't want nobody to think that I need them. Well, you do. Because everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody. You can't do this by yourself. Think about it this way. Okay, there's 4 billion people on the planet. I know you can find 5 to help you. There's 4 billion with 8. See, and that's why I always get on y'all about dating. Coach, finding a good man is so hard to find. You got 4 billion people on the planet. It's not hard to find. Ooh, can I step on your toes too? And when I do, just go ouch. Also, too, for my singles. If you're single, say me coach. Because I'm telling you, it's my ministry to make you so attractive that you can just pick and choose who you want to deal with. I'll deal with you. Okay, let me see. I'll fool with you this weekend. We good. To where instead of you always hoping somebody picks you, you become the decision maker. For my singles out there, because again, I'm gonna get you booed up. My job is to get you booed up, get you married. Because I want you booed up and I want you married. I don't want you doing girls trips at age 70. I'm just saying, your BBL done dropped down like a low ride all the way down to your ankles. And now you're doing the National Geographic thing the way it's sitting on your knees. No, we ain't doing that. You got too much to offer to be by yourself. But you ready for it? And this is your challenge. Single women. My single women, because again, once you mind. Here's your challenge. Make sure you get out more. Lord, I done hurt some feelings right there. I need for you to get out more in 2022. I gave you a pass in 2020. Almost. But in 2022, I ain't giving you no pass. Matter of fact, I didn't give you a pass this year. Because again, here's the thing. I train a lot of y'all. Either directly or indirectly. Okay. I'm responsible for some of the finest women on this here earth. The finest women to ever put 10 toes on this earth. Yes, I'm bragging, and I do it so well and eloquently because I feel that in my spirit, because I know you. I've helped you lose 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100. I know how bad you are. I know how banging you are. And you did it naturally. You didn't go to Costa Rica, get cut up on, you couldn't sit down for weeks. You didn't do all of that. You did it the right way. You did it the Kenyafied way. But here's the problem. You become set in your ways. You don't believe in good people anymore. You don't believe in good men anymore. And sometimes you got to check the lies that's on the inside of your mind. You got to check those lies. And you can't let those things become your personal truth. Feel me on that. But again, if you don't go nowhere, you can't experience nobody. Again, if the only places you go are the following: your job, your kid's school for events and whatnot, church, the grocery store, the nail salon, the hair salon. If those are pretty much the 6 places that you venture off to, and you don't go nowhere else, and you hoping that somebody sees you in the dairy section, you in trouble. Get out your house. Get out your comfort zone. Because again, you need to be discovered. Think about it like this. A lot of people that you admire, they like your singers and your rappers and your actors. Here's the thing. They go on auditions. They go out and they get told no a whole bunch of times. They get disappointed a whole bunch of times. And it takes a very long time for them to get their break. But they keep trying. See, here's the difference. They keep trying. You have one bad day, it's a wrap. Somebody breaks your heart, it's a wrap. Well, coach, I've been out a lot and I just can't find the right person. How many times you been out? Oh, I've been out X amount of times. Okay, go out 2, 3 more. Go out 2, 3 more. Don't give up on people. Because again, as I always say, and I'm talking about to my folks who are divorced. Okay, sometimes you can do the right thing with the wrong person, which makes it wrong. But when you learn how to do the right thing with the right people, everything gets right. Okay, when you learn how to do the right thing with the right person, not people. When you learn how to do the right thing with the right person, then it becomes good. But that requires you not giving up, going out more, taking chances. Oh, and most importantly, stop finding fault with people. Stop finding fault with people. I don't like the way he chew his food. I don't like the way he be breathing all the time. He just be breathing. Just be breathing. I don't like it. Well, have you ever considered that there's certain things about you that's not attractive either, that people just kind of overlook and have overlooked your entire life? That, again, that same grace that people extend you, you need to extend to people who are viable, okay? So, again, we're building. This is going to be your building year, but it's going to require you to stretch a little bit more, okay? Again, you need to be seen. You need to be seen. If you can't be seen, you can't be experienced. Okay? Because again, and let me also say this too. And this is going to be the thing. Okay. My buddy Ed Milet always talks about separation season. Okay. It's separation season. Let me give you something good. Are you ready to And I'm going to tell you how you're going to be able to separate yourself and distinguish yourself from everybody else. Let me give you something good. And this is the number one thing. Look, and it's free. This ain't gonna cost you a thing. Watch. The more you work on yourself in terms of self-development, the more you widen that gap between you and other women. Let me say it again. The more you work on yourself, the more you can do a deep dive. The more you work on yourself, it separates you from everybody else. Now, watch. The people who only work on their bodies won't get what they want because they've never done the deep dive. They've never done the work, okay? Because again, you see a lot of people who done had some stuff done. And try this. If you on Instagram sometime and you click on Reels, watch what I tell you. You'll be like, dang, he is telling the truth. Watch. When you go to Instagram and you click on Reels, for instance, and they'll show you some woman who got the big booty and this, that, and the other. Okay. So when you scroll up, you'll see another one because they figure that, hey, that's what they into. So we're going to keep feeding them more Reels of that person. Boom, scroll up. Boom, there's going to be a next one. Boom, scroll up. Now, just to prove that I'm not lying to you, look at those folks' left hand. Ain't nothing on it. You've gone to all of that trouble to look good. No matter if you did it naturally or you had some stuff done to you. You went to all of that trouble, but you still ain't got nothing on your finger. Why is that? You look good. You attractive. You're sexy. Let me give you something good. We'll hit anything, but we won't, and I'm talking about men. We'll hit anything, but we won't commit to everything. Let me say it again. We'll hit any and everything. But we won't commit to any and everything. We will hit, but we won't commit. But you like, coach, but what gets a man to stay? You and your depth. Let me say it again. You and your depth and your intangibles. See, your intangibles will separate you, but a lot of times, and wait, get ready for me to step on your toes again. Your intangibles will separate you, but see, you won't show your intangibles because you're afraid of the opinions of other people. Like, say, for instance, you're a great cook, but you'll never display that at all. You'll never let anybody know about it because you don't want to be showy. Or you have a talent, you sing, but I don't want to put myself out there because I don't want to be ridiculed. But here's the thing, when you don't put yourself out there, people never get to see the total package. And that right there, good people, will separate you from everybody else. You have to put yourself out there. You have to be so confident in yourself to where it becomes almost, in a sense, these people need to experience my gifts. Also, you're a good talker and you're a good listener. Let people experience your conversation. Let people get to know you. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. Because again, that's going to separate you from everybody else. And that's what we want. That's what we want. I'm telling you, you got some greatness in you, but you hide a lot of your. If you're one of those people who hides your stuff because you don't want to be criticized, but you know it's a gift, even if it's how you pray, even if it's the advice you give, even if you're a great talker, but you never on YouTube or Instagram and you don't never say nothing. If you're that person and you sit on your gifts, just say, me, coach, I'm guilty. I don't display everything I got. Yeah, look, I'm getting a whole bunch of that's me. Yeah, that's me. Stop sitting on your stuff. let me say it again. The world needs to experience you and your gifts. Let me say that one more time before I go. The world needs to experience you and your gifts. Everything that you have in you that makes you shine. The world needs to experience that. And I'm putting the responsibility on you. So if you agree to put yourself out there more, say, I got you, coach. Who with me? Man, a lot of y'all got all these gifts, but you don't put it on display because you're afraid of what people gonna say, even though you better than them. Isn't that the trip part? That's the funny part. The people that you be worried about the most, you doing 9 times better than they doing. But for some strange reason, you hold them up to a high standard. When if you sat back and did the math, you'll be like, oh, I'm smoking that person. So why am I worried about them? I'm just shooting you straight. Just shooting you straight. Okay. So let's get it. So I love each and every single last one of you. I'm about to bounce. But again, we're going to build out 2022. We're going to build it out. Okay. But again, it's going to require you to step out on faith. A lot of y'all be talking about faith all the time. You got faith to a certain point and faith to a certain degree. But then when you get a couple of steps away from your little comfort zone, you get all scary and stuff. You get all fearful and anxious, and I don't know, and I can't trust myself. And no, we ain't doing that no more. We've done all of that before. We ain't doing that no more. Deal. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that no more. It hadn't produced nothing, so we're gonna try something different. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But in the end, it's going to help you and it's going to serve you. And most importantly, it's going to help you get everything that you want. And isn't that what life is all about? Getting the things that you want, not just looking at something and being like, I wish I could have it. No, there's a difference between wishing and expecting. I'm trying to bring you on over to the expecting side. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to expect amazing things to happen for us because we deserve it. Amen. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. And again, we don't participate in life. We dominate life. So let's go get it. Y'all be good. I'm gone.